What is up guys, Wraec is here with a new video, and today, well, I asked you guys in one of my recent videos whether or not we shall go for the Whale Cosmetic set of this season, which ends in 2 days. The Obsidian Moth set, we had the main one, the red one, which I actually really like. I actually really like the main piece. The Obsidian Moth main piece is really cool, and I was kind of fighting with myself whether or not to go for this Ethereal Moth set, because I didn't know, well, if I really liked it, because well, it's a recolor, it's a weird color combination, I'll be honest, it's a really weird color combination, but the main thought in my head was, well, first of all, it's a summoning mechanic. We go for summoning mechanics, and that's, well, it actually, well, like, given that we have to go for it, but beyond that, I also thought maybe in the future we can combine it with some stuff. A little bit of a heads up, if you still have your pity timer up, this will be reset to 30 in 2 days when this ends. This is one of the rules that is in the info. It's a little bit hard to see, so I mention it as often as I can. We need about 3,550 of the Mirage crystals. We have 785 if we want to get the full set, so around about 2,800 is what we need. If we get a little bit more, I don't mind the Hewen skin, or waiting for the, well, well, we can wait also. I should probably wait in that case and not get the Hewen skin, even though I like it, and just wait for the next skin for Chimera. That would be smart. But nonetheless, let's go for someone. Let's go for a 10 month, ladies and gentlemen. And let's see what we can do. I planned for around 100 of those summons, so maybe let's just go ahead and buy 100 and let's see. So we need 85 then. And there we go. Wait, 85. So we have exactly 100 for 3,800 Dragon Crystals, I believe. Let's start off with the first 10 month, the wonderful Ravage Realm armor set over here, which I really like, I have to say. And there we go, first part, that is really good. 300 of the Mirage Crystals there, plus another 35 in there. That is really the most important part. That is also, by the way, many people ask me that, how do you get the skins? Well, the skins are a little bit tough to get, because regularly you can only drop 30, 15 and 5 Mirage Crystals. And getting to a skin by that, well, that will take you a long time. So probably not really a viable method for free to play. It would probably mean one skin, maybe once a year. For the whales that will get probably all the skins, you have to pull the full set, and then you have to pull duplicates, because every time you pull a duplicate, you get drops, you get a little bit of cashback. You saw we just got 300. The hair, clothing and cloak are converted to 450 Mirage Crystals, and the rest is 300 Mirage Crystals. So the more often you pull those, well, the quicker you get to your items that you want, and really this is the only viable choice. And well, you have to kind of be lucky. If you only get that on the pity timer, you will still have quite the hard time of getting to a full set of the color change armor set like this. With 15 at a time, you don't really progress at all. So that is sadly something that we have to see. So with the next one, we're guaranteed to get it. The good thing is we get Temporal Essence in here. There is a chance for Twilight Essence as well. I'll be honest, the Twilight Essence in here is a little bit low, but well, I guess some Temporal Essence, we can need it. So let's see which part we get. It is the eyes, so it's 300, but we got a good stack of the other stuff in here. It's like, what is that, 90? So 390 with this pull, not bad at all. Bringing us to 1,500, which would be enough for the skin. Not quite for the rest. Let's do another draw. Quite weird, by the way, that we have no animation if we already did one. I kind of would like to see this animation every time. Then again, it's the same every single time. And back to back, ladies and gentlemen, look at that. 395 in this pull. Absolutely gorgeous. 1,900 right now. That is what I want to see. I don't like the ones where we don't get parts. So let's get a double. I recently had a double, I'll be honest. 45. Okay, I mean, not bad. And 1,000 gems. You kind of tend to miss that, but look at that. What? That's 1,000 gems. That's 1,000 gems. It's not too bad. It's not a low amount. Actually stacks up. Go. Honestly, those 5 drops here, they are worse than the gem drops. I mean, the the title essence obviously is worse than a gem drop. This is basically nothing at this point. Like, I wonder, how much title essence do you guys have? Like, if you're a beginner, I reckon you have not that much. I see that always. Like, people asking me, oh, should I buy like the hero upgrades for title essence? Is that even a thing? And then I say, okay, but it fits to me like something you should do all the time. But of course, as a beginner, you don't have that much. I remember vividly buying that for gems. But I reckon, how much do you have of it right now? And how long do you play the game? I reckon people have tens of thousands by now. That's crazy. Ooh, ah! They trolled me again. I told that in the past. Like, I always think that the red drops in here, which is the Twilight Essence, obviously, is also a part. So I thought like, oh, we get a double. We get a double. Because the color, look at that. That's the same. That's the same. That is so mean. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. It's the same thing as here. It's also the same color. I think loot has to look different. If I look at this and I see double red, it has to be 2 parts because otherwise I'm too happy. But we got 300. We got a few extra drops, so I don't mind. That's pretty good, 2,320. We have only 20 left if we stick to our plan. Which we might not. You know how it works. I say we do 100 and then it ends up being more. 666 gems, interesting. And a 15 over there. Come on. Ah, no part from that? Seriously? Oh my god. Okay. We have guaranteed part on the next 10 bomb. I mean, we obviously have to do the next 10 bomb. You can just go like this, by the way. Let's see the part. But I want to see the animation. Come on. Come on. We could also just go save some money, do the sensible thing, and only redeem some of the parts. Ooh. I thought it would be so great. Look at that. It's 5, 5, 5, 5. It could have at least been 30. 25 over here. We got another 30. So 55, 355. It's not even our best pull, even though absolutely gorgeous one at that. And we got this part so often. I don't think we got a 400 Mirage Crystal part yet. So where are we? 2,705. That's not good. That's not good. I mean, one option that you always have is to cheat a little bit on those. Because as you can see, we can buy like 4 parts here for just like 1,000. And if you don't go for the hair, which I mean like, do we need the hair? The base hair is black, I think. Isn't it? Yeah, the base version is black. And this is like the whitish version, white-greenish version. Honestly, it's a special hair color. We go for a little bit extra. It's difficult. Thing is, you can really go ahead and buy this. The eye color I definitely want. The eye color is crazy. It's like very good eye color. We get very good one next season as well. Come on, okay. Okay, come on, guys. We have to pull. Extra 30. We just go for an extra 30. Redeem. And this will be super lucky. Believe me. Trust me, guys. Trust me. Red one. Come on, red. Come on. Oh, that's a wrong red. Bloody hell. I was like happy for a second. Then I stopped believing in it. And then it was like one bloody Twilight Essence. You need 750 Twilight Essence to go from plus 15 to plus 25, by the way. So a lot of fun farming this with rosy crystals. Enjoy that. And there it is, double 750. We got a 450 part, we got a 300 part. That is 750 over there, plus another 20, plus the 15 there. So that is crazy. That is crazy. Absolutely crazy pull. Damn. 785 pull plus the one temporal essence. Absolutely insane. Okay, that... Is that already the set? We have one more 10 bomb. We have one more 10 bomb, ladies and gentlemen. One more 10 bomb. Should we pull it? It's 29. It's a pretty good place to stop. But 3,004. Oh, no. 55. The mean thing is, like, there is basically nothing in here that I don't want. And the back piece is one thing. Like the back piece, I think in the color it fits it, but it looks pretty similar to the Ravage Realm one. The Ravage Realm one was like a little bit more snow design. This one is a little bit more flowerish. I guess we have to keep it. Okay, come on. Crazy. 10 bomb, last 10 bomb. Maybe we get lucky. If we pull apart, it's all good. If we pull apart, it's all good, because that will reset the pity timer. I would hate leaving like a pity timer up that is any good. And any good meaning, even if it's now 19 or something, I would hate to leave that up. Oh, bloody hell, stop tricking me with those... Okay, it's not enough. Next 10 bomb, let's go. Oh, we spent way too much on that. That is crazy. My god. Okay, last 10 bomb. Come on, guys, last 10 bomb. It's 450 a 10 bomb, by the way. That is crazy. The only way we can afford that is, of course, with Lootbar, ladies and gentlemen, the best place to buy dragon crystals, and of course you get the cheapest dragon crystals on the market over here. And if you register through the link down in the description, not only do you support the channel, but you also get a 10% and a 3% discount coupon on top of that, making your next dragon crystal buy even cheaper. And you know, of course, we have the new season coming up with the Kulu release, with the Indris release, with new cosmetics, with everything we have already shown, and will be crazy, so better have some dragon crystals prepared for that, or just buy them when the season releases. They are very fast to deliver if you go through direct top up or lock-in top up. Both works very, very well. Lock-in top up a bit cheaper, so it's my recommendation. And with that, back to the game. Okay, let's see. Last 10 bomb. Come on, give me a double part just to make it easier to get the skin. Okay, it's a 300 part. It's not too bad. We got like 2 times temporal essence. We got 35 over here, so I guess we're good. And we can press the big button as well. Big button over here, redeem set. Let's go, all the parts. And brings my couture score up, I guess. And my dragon crystals down. 133k is what we have right there. Oh, this looks too beautiful. I like the armor too much, I'll be honest. One more look at the beautiful armor. With the full set there. I saw some people in the comments being a little bit sad that they only got the armor. Honestly, if you have the armor, that's the main piece. That's the important piece, really. You don't need the rest of it. Like, if you don't have the back piece, okay, come on, still looks great. If you don't have the hair, I mean, the hair is a little bit sad. The back piece, nobody talks about this. And if you don't have the hair, you can just go for the one from the upgraded Rosy Cosmetic set, or any other white hair set, or whitish hair. We have this one, for example, Gilded Curls, that works. Everything works. So there is so much that you can do there that works in terms of hair. We have nice hair coming up next season. We already saw it in the cosmetic set. So don't nobody be sad about this. The main part is this. Let's check out our new cosmetic set though. And bam, there we go. So I have to say, it is a special set. It is not comparable to anything. So in that regard, it is worthy of a season set. Though I personally, I like the base color a little bit more. Overall, this is rather fancy, of course. We have the back piece there. I was a little bit confused, and we can maybe zoom in on that. I was a little bit confused by the head piece here, because I thought, like, black is such a big contrast to the rest of this. Same really for this. Though I would have liked this in like this darkish blue, the full set, you know. That could have been cool. That could have been really cool. Maybe one day we will have like recolor options. We'll see about that. For now, full set looks like this. We can also check out the female version of this if you want. I like the female version of this more. I definitely like the female version of this one more. Have to say, definitely. If we also, what was also quite interesting about this one, is, well, of course, we have all the different set colors. I basically, by the way, this was the main version of the set, which I think is really, really nice. Did you get this, by the way? Tell me down below. The interesting part is I was a bit confused, because this is called Ethereal Moth, and this is the name of the set. It's like Ethereal Wings, Ethereal Moth, Ethereal everything. Usually you can kind of distinguish the parts that belong to the set by just having the red color, obviously, because they are of a legendary rarity, and then having like this Ethereal prefix there. And I was a bit confused that once you go over here, the paint was called Ethereal Paint, and then, wait, it's both called Ethereal. I could swear it showed Obsidian before. Okay, then I'm not confused anymore. We have the Ethereal Paint, which I think is just like, it's very faint lines around the eyes. For the eyes, over here we have them in brown and in blue. I like the blue ones. That's like this little stripe. I mean, in-game you don't get close enough to even see this. I don't think it's quite as distinguishable as the ones from the first set, Flaming Ember. I still wonder if they are going to return those. But okay. I mean, okay, looks pretty good. Let's check it out. Exit anyway. Let's check it out in-game. In-game? Well, we are in the fog now, but doesn't make it better. Maybe we quickly move away from here over to Cedar Town. I think that would probably be good. Let's go over there. Yeah, that's a good place. I think you can notice it, like if you run around and you see somebody next to it, you notice that this is the set. Because the unique thing about this isn't really how the pieces look, certainly in a way it is, but also that you just have this color scheme. I don't think there is anything comparable. Like just looking at the fashion set, I don't think, like if we just looked at clothing, it's not quite the same tone, even if you have some bluish things. With the green and everything in there, it is remarkably different to the other stuff. But we have many cool sets now. This really is the case. Like from the Waves of Intrigue, this set, so many cool things. Okay, well anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. We're going to do more cosmetic stuff in the upcoming seasons, only 2 days left. So with that, I absolutely invite you, by the way, to join the live stream. We're going to do a live stream when the season releases, probably not right at the time when it releases, but a little bit later. We're going to do a wonderful live stream here on the channel, and you're absolutely invited to join that. I will even post more info on it very soon on the Discord and here on the YouTube channel probably as well. So with that, I wish you a great day, and we'll see us in the next one.